What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to basketball, and more importantly, welcome to FIBA. It's that time of the year where FIBA is starting back up, and I've got a special place in my heart for FIBA. I love watching NBA ball. Hell, even college hoops is fun, right? Just basketball in general is fun, but there's something special about when the international game really starts to get going in these kind of larger competitions like FIBA, right? I just think some of the energy that you see internationally at sporting events is just different than that within the States, and that's something that I have a lot of fun with. The pride that these guys have when they put on their home country's jersey is just awesome. So I'm really excited to start jumping into some film of these games. Now, this is kind of like the warm-up games or whatever, but I wanted to test this out, see if it's even something that gets demonetized or whatever. We're going to look into it and kind of do a film study on just the highlights of the game, which I think will be a lot of fun, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think. But before we go and do that, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment. I've responded to every single comment on my YouTube channel up to this point, and I intend to keep on doing so. It's the dead time of the year, so I'm glad we have some basketball to watch in FIBA, but if you're looking for other things to watch, I just put out a controversial video, meaning I tried to rank anything in sports, so I'm sure people are going to hate that in some capacity, but I think it'll be fun. We've also got a couple other things. We're talking about breakout players on certain teams. We've invented some of our own statistics. We have Summer League film you can watch, so if you're looking for something to keep you occupied in the dead time of the NBA season, this is it. But anyway, let's start getting into the film. Alrighty, so what's the point of this series? Whenever we do a film breakdown, I try to give you my perspective, just as a former high-level basketball coach, I suppose, to say hey, let's kind of take a look at this film. We're gonna have some fun with it. I'm gonna try to be educational as well with it. Obviously, the context is that this is just a warm-up game or whatever. It's FIBA, so these guys do take these games very, very seriously. Please don't ever think that they don't. These guys train hard for this. It means a lot, and I know it doesn't always mean it as much to Americans, which is silly when we get to put on something that's got USA on it, but for these guys, this is it, right? This is bigger for them than even a lot of NBA stuff, at least for some of them. I can't speak for anybody, but that's kind of the idea with this series. We're going to be breaking down the film. It is just highlights, so don't take anything crazy away from it. These guys only have so much time to practice and implement game plans and things like that, but I'm excited to watch it nonetheless. So I'm going to put my headphones on, and I think we're going to try to go with game audio for this. I don't know if that's going to get it demonetized or not. We're going to experiment. The odds that this gets demonetized are high, so make sure you show it some love so that we can keep the series going. But yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, y'all, let's do this. I'm going to be pausing this a lot, so just be wary of that. Oh boy. All right, Luka. So Luka's on the court right here. I don't even know if I talked about this. This is Slovenia versus Germany. I don't know how many NBA level players are playing for Slovenia at this point, because I think Kankar or whatever can't play for some reason. I think his club said he wasn't allowed to, which insane in my mind, but Luka's out here, so I assume Franz is out here. That might be Franz right here, Franz Wagner. I don't know if Schroeder's out here. Usually Isak Bonga is on the team. He's at least kind of NBA level good. I'm not sure who else Germany has. There's a lot of NBA caliber players kind of between these teams. I just don't know who's suited up for this game right here. But already getting iced is Luka. Let's go get free. Okay. What are we doing? This already, I haven't watched any of this. This already feels like a Luka step back right here. We're already getting to more pick and roll type stuff. Let's see it. So we get a switch. Franz is willing to take him on right here. Whoa. Okay. Oh, Lord. Wait, a foul. Wait, let me see this really quick. Crazy cool pass. Did he actually foul him here? I gotta see this. So a little bit of Spain action here. For those of you that don't know, Spain is basically screen the screener. So let's take a step back even just a little bit further. So 23 here, don't know who 23 is. Sets the screen, and now he's slipping this because he's getting another screen set for him here. This works really well for guys that are getting iced, and very ball-dominant players like Luka get iced a lot. So this turns into a crazy cool pass where he goes, and he does get pushed right here. He needs to finish this regardless. But hey, fair enough. Hopefully DeAndre Ayton will just be able to dunk that for him this year. Something I do want to watch. Luka Doncic, skinny guy now, right? Skinnier guy. He's getting in shape. I talked about this in my video yesterday, but I think it's important to note that just because you're dropping weight and everything doesn't mean you're not necessarily going to play a lot. differently. And what do I mean by that? You get used to playing a certain way because your body's a certain way, right? When I was in college, I came in as a freshman at 6'5", 220. So I'm a thicker guard. I'm running into people, right? Like taking contact. That's how I get through people. And then I dropped like 40 pounds within the first 3 months, which was insane because I was just working out like all day because I was like, okay, I'm trying to prove myself. I'm on the grind. I got a lot faster and a lot bouncier, but then all of a sudden I'm still running into people in practice, and all of a sudden I'm bouncing off them, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? So I had to adjust my game. I had to learn how to be quicker and get around people and maneuver in different ways. And eventually, like by the end of the year, I kind of settled into being like, okay, no, I'm going to put on some more weight again. I'm not going to do quite as much like running and exercising as I was because I just couldn't consume enough to keep it up. And that way I kind of found a nice balance of things. But Luka is not necessarily going to be like a quick slasher. All of a sudden he's probably still going to be taking a lot of contact and things like that, just because you have to get used to it. I know this is a lot of talking and not clip watching, so apologies. That's what this is all about. All right, here we go. Here we go. Luka was out there. Here we go. This is Franz. Franz is lost the basketball a little bit there. Franz's Euro step is absolutely filthy always, and no, there's no better quality on these videos that you can watch outside of 1080p, even though it's 2025. So yeah, take that as you will. Nice little Euro step here. Loses the basketball, puts it up. Looks like Bonga or something. I'm going to presume that's Bonga. It just looks like him. I don't know for sure. And that feels like who they'd have on Luka. All right, what are we doing? Yeah, I'm going to guess it's Bonga. It says he's on the court. So Luka already pulling up right here. Just disgusting. Shout out Luka, man. There we go. Here we go. We're attacking. Great, just great help defense here. So, like, this is good 5-star defense right here. Notice how whoever this is right here can kind of see both guys. He slides over. He steps in front. This is perfect, so he can't make this little skip pass over to the corner to 42. This is great 5-star defense right here. All right, but he's coming back out now, and now he swings the pass over because they're face guarding Franz, it looks like, and that's where the defense breaks down a little bit more because otherwise 23 here would have typically kind of been in this space here as he starts to come back up, but he's following Franz. Now, ideally, you'd be able to communicate this out and talk a switch or something like that, but I'm guessing he's been told do not let Franz get separation, right? He's a very good basketball player. We'll take anybody but him shooting. Nice. Here we go. Franz coming off a little bit of handoff here. Oh, we're going all the way. Yep, we're jamming that. Nice and easy. There we go. Yeah, he couldn't believe how open he was right there. I think Luka was maybe caught off guard by the defense. Yeah, this was supposed to be a switch 100%, and that didn't end up taking place. Luka's like, yo, we were supposed to switch that shit. Here we go. Luka coming around. Hey! Of course. Of course. This motherfucker, man. Hey! Yeah, that's a foul, too. Give me those. Give me those. Yeah. Yeah. Also, can I just say, can we have Team Yugoslavia back? Like all political things aside or whatever, can we just let Jokic and Luka like be on the same team? Can we just bring that country back for a little bit and let them play? That's just my preference. Hey, good defense by Luka right there. Look at this. Steps in front. I think that's Luka. Yeah, it is. It's hard to tell. Good, good. Actually looks pretty quick there in his feet. All right. Tough. I'm so sick of this dude doing shit like this, man. It just shouldn't happen. You shouldn't be allowed to make a chest pass. You'll hear me say it on the channel. Don't make chest passes from anywhere unless you're like free throw line kind of extended down or up, like passing between here. You can't make it through the middle of the paint like this, but somehow he finds the seam. Tough. There we go. No idea who that is finishing it, but great stuff. All right, here we go. Bonga coming up the court. Nice pass fake. Nice pass fake. Big fella here did not feel like contesting whatsoever here. He tried to kind of guard both of them, and yeah, not enough of a rim defender there. Here we go. Franz wants something here. Set the screen. Franz is just going to pull up right here. I want to take a look at Franz's like shot form, just because the hitch has been a question, right? We started to see it at the end of last season again. We were like, oh no, the hitch is back, because he just hasn't been able to find three-point range since he got to the NBA. And by the way, FIBA line, different than the NBA one. It's a little bit closer. This is now the same as a college three-point line. I was actually in college when they made the shift or whatever. It like threw me off for like a little bit, but then I was like, actually, this is fine. It works like more than okay for me. But anyway, let's take a look at the shooting form here. For those of you that don't know, when I was in player development and stuff, my biggest thing was shooting. That was kind of my area of specialty, so I try to go into that a little bit more in depth. Always, first thing I'm noticing here, feet are like perfectly spaced, which is great. We want them kind of shoulder length apart. The feet are at the right angle. We want them at a 45-degree angle opposite of the shooting arm. So he's a righty. We want him 45 degrees to the left. That looks good. His knees are buckled in a little bit, which for his age, I'm not too excited about that. We want the lower half to be strong enough to where we can kind of stay balanced a little bit more. Now, he's a bigger guy. He's 6'9", so you tend to give him a little bit of slack there. The ball's held out pretty far in front of him right now, but he gets the ball off pretty quick and kind of falls away from it. And I know this is kind of a quick shot because he's about to be iced by Luka here, but he doesn't quite jump together either. He's actually kind of twisting, which is now we want to see. We want to see people jump together, because when you jump together, the only way you can go is straight up and down. But because he's twisting, that adds variance to his shot, and the ball could end up skewing left a little bit more, but doesn't mean the ball can't just be nothing but net sometimes, too. Tough. Would have been tough. Here we go. Yeah, Franz. Yeah, Franz. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. I should really take a look at, like, both of these rosters and see, like, kind of who else is on them. Here we go. Luka. Yep, still drawing that BS foul even in FIBA. Why y'all jumping at him, man? Don't jump at him. Oh, they got, De Silva on here? Is that Tristan De Silva? Oh, I didn't know he was German. Interesting. Okay, cool. I gotta go look at the rosters quick. 1 second. All right, so for some reason, they don't have, like, Slovenia actually on the teams list here, which I find interesting. I don't know how FIBA works exactly. Like, I'm not particularly plugged in. I just like to watch it from afar. I actually know, like, some of the coaches, and I know, like, a decent amount of players that are playing in it right now, but I don't know, like, why they wouldn't be, like, shown here. So I've got Slovenia's roster pulled up here. So they got Luka, obviously. They got Zoran Dragic, who played in the NBA a little bit, but that's it. I think that's it. Okay, fair enough. Not the greatest roster probably ever. And then you look at Germany here. So they got Bonga. They got Oscar De Silva. I didn't know there was another De Silva. Okay, fair enough. Who else we got? We obviously got Franz, Daniel Tice. I didn't see Tice playing. Is Mo healthy enough to even play right now? And I don't see Schroeder out there, so they might not be playing in, like, these kind of warm-up games, if you would, but I don't know. I just figured I'd point that out or whatever. So let's see. I also didn't see Tristan De Silva on this list either. So are these just, like, not accurate? Is that kind of what's going on here? Like, Tristan De Silva is what number in this? He's number 5. FIBA, like, update your shit, man. This isn't that complicated. Whatever, man. Let's just enjoy the highlights. Let's watch some Luka Doncic free throws, because why not? Here we go. De Silva getting his jumper off. We know that was a struggle for him in his rookie year, and that's something he's got to be better at. Looks like he's landing pretty well here. He does jump together, which is nice. It's a good miss. It's just long. I'll take long and short misses. Here we go. Getting another one up. Bang! 44 looks like he could shoot, I'm not going to lie. What are we doing, Luka? Good advance pass. Young guards, push the ball up the court faster. Don't let people set up their defenses or whatever. Good. Bang. Good stuff. Here we go. No clue who you are. Oh, is that Zoran? Here we go. He went absolutely nowhere here, but De Silva is running off of a screen, which is great. Boom. Let's take a look at this jumper. Feet look pretty good here. His feet look pretty dang balanced. He jumps together, which is great. Bottoms, nothing but net. There we go, De Silva. We got a bunch of Magic players out here, don't we? Love it. What we doing, Luka? What we doing? Oh, boy. They sent everybody at him. This is just what the pressure of Luka Doncic does. I'd be like, boy, why the hell are you trying to steal from me right now? But even stuff like that, like, that's just stuff that Luka has to pay better attention to. Still a little bit of lazy basketball there, but he made the right pass. So, it's what it is. Let's go. We're setting a screen. We're maybe setting a screen. We're rejecting it. Cool. We're getting that shot up. Bang. What was his name? It sounded really German. Coming off. Look what I found. Cool. Franz getting into his little step-back bag right here. Let me take a look at this one more time. So just going cross, or not cross, tween, right into the step-back. That's the Luka Doncic special. even then, he doesn't quite jump together on it, so is what it is. Here we go. Get back out. 44 is a shooter. I can promise you he's a shooter. All right, Luka, here we go. Elevating here. Ooh-wee. All right, here we go. Set me this screen. I like it. Get back to the middle of the court. Weave in. Perfect. Jump. Give me those. Block. Oh, my goodness. We got to get Luka some teammates, man. We need some Slovenians to step up and get out here. All right, we got to do it ourselves. Get by. Euro. Tough. No foul. He's talking to the refs, almost certainly. Oh, man. Love it. The little hang time at the end there is nuts. All right. Good little weave there, little TJ McConnell light. If y'all don't give Luka the ball, okay. Nope, we're running. Go jam that for me. Oh, my goodness. And the injury, did the lights go out in the stadium there for a second? What happened? Let me see this. Oh, my God. I think they did. That is horrifying. He's going to go up, absolutely yam on him, and then watch Buddy here. Buckles his whole leg. Scary as shit. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, the lights did go out. That is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we don't need Luka going up and trying to pin that shit, but hey, good dunk. I love it. I love it. Here we go. Oh, just right into it. Bottoms. He's just better. He's better than everyone else. It's cool. He's better. Here we go. Good defense by Luka actually here, making sure this guy doesn't get around him. Let's slip through. Ah, that's tough bounce. Yeah, not much you can do about that. Yeah, there are two De Silvas out here. What do we know about the other De Silva? Why isn't he NBA good? Well, I guess there's simple reasons, but is what it is. Bad spacing here. Not quite sure what's going on. We're going all the way. Nowhere to go. Look what I found. You guys left one of the best players in the world open. Bang. Somebody's getting cut from the team because of that. Here we go. Give me that. All right. Tristan gets set. We'll take it. Let me look at this form one more time. Gets right into it. This looks pretty good, man. That's about as balanced as you can get in your jumper right here. Jumps together. Looks great, man. Looks great. I've never had concerns about De Silva and like his mechanics and stuff, so that's nice to see. We just gotta see the confidence. We're getting a little bit of ice on this guy. Oh my goodness, that's why we're icing him. I didn't realize. I was like, who is this guy and why are we putting so much pressure on him out here? He's like, this is why, bitch. Bottoms. Oh my lord. Oh, y'all getting me hyped for my semi-pro game this weekend. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right, coming off. What's going on here? Looks like we've got some Spain potentially going on here. Oh, no. Y'all left this motherfucker open again. You know what's going to happen. Bang! He's lighting the nets on fire. You got to stop him. All right, no space to operate here. Luka's got to do everything himself. There was, he missed the back door here, but his back was turned to him. It's tough. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Getting feisty, Deutschland. Getting feisty. Hey, there we go. All right, clank. The rebounding for Germany has been awesome. Franz getting a little floater off. I love the free throw line floater. Here's why, right? Your boy AVC, when he plays basketball, this was a shot I had mastered by the time I got to college. And to this day, whenever I put up like a floater from the free throw line like that, every single time, motherfuckers go, oh, hell no, or hell no. Shit like that goes in like every time, and they're like, what the fuck? You can't do anything to block it, and if you can master that shot, you can get to it really, really easily. So if I miss like one or two other shots for a while, what I'll do is I'll run like a little pick and roll, snake it, get to the free throw, and get someone on my back, just go up, sometimes even draw the foul, float it in. It's a great shot. Coaches will never let you practice it, so you got to practice it on your own and just start making it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Luka looked so mad there for a second. Let me see this really quick. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So they do this. He's like, oh lord. He does not look ready to like move around much or anything right now. But he's like, they are running this play incorrectly. Whatever they're supposed to be doing. So let's see. There we go. We got the slip, pump fake. Just even that layup. Can we be a little bit stronger and taller with this big fella? So look at this. Boom. Notice how he kind of goes and like underhand, like flicks it up or whatever. Be strong. Hold the ball like this. You should be looking up at me in the corner right now, unless you're watching this while driving, which I've heard people say they do before. You're crazy. Your insurance should be higher. Hold the ball like this. Out strong so people can't take it from you. Go straight up and drop it in. Don't like flick it up or something like that. Let's be strong with it. Here we go. Might not have the best bigs on this Slovenian team. Smaller country, man. Oh, good strip. Did we get the strip on that, Luka? Yep, see, he was pointing it out already. He was like, hey, someone else is supposed to drop. Someone else is supposed to drop. Right here, this guy right here shouldn't even allow that pass to get through, but he does. And he gets the, ooh, quick hands. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, he's about to get trapped. Boom, drop it off. Great pass. Is that Zoran again? Dirty. Absolutely dirty. Shout out him. Franz, he's going all... His Euro step is insane. Absolutely insane. All right, here we go. What's the situation in the game? Slovenia is just barely trailing, which actually I think says a lot because Germany's got a far better basketball team, even without like guys like Schroeder and stuff being on the court right now. So Franz just gonna get it up and in. Cool. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know, man. I just like the international crowds and stuff. I love that people are holding up the flags and everything. It's just fun. It's fun. Here we go, all the way. Nice. Cool, cool. Bonga, get that shot up, boy. His ass is sticking out a bit too much for me right here. Watch this. He's not quite balanced all the way. Like, notice how he might just be caked up. All right, maybe I'm wrong because he actually looks pretty straight up and down right there. My bad, Bonga. Oh, he hit the little celebration too. Like, I can't see you. We like a little bit of tood. This is great right here. Hold him off, seal him, but he wasn't able to completely hold him because this dude looks way bigger than this dude. Here we go. We're attacking. Oh, why did he throw the ball so hard to him? Why did he throw the ball so hard? He was kind of falling off his balance already. Tries to hit the little shovel pass in. He throws it way too high. You'd rather throw it too high than too low to your big men, but this is not too complicated of a thing. Probably could have even just been a little pocket pass or something like that. Caused the turnover. Franz in transition is dirty. Look what I found. Boom. Cool. Who the hell is this over here? What in the... Is this Doge? Is that a Doge? Is this a crypto advertisement? Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. Bonga. Wow, nice little action there. I'm surprised he actually made that pass or whatever. Here we go. I've seen this play run before. Awesome. This is something they run for Zion a lot. It's kind of like a reverse, or it's Iverson into like kind of a reverse floppy for Zion. I've seen this run before. I'm amazed he actually made that pass, and then great play by Franz to skip it here. Boom. Bottoms. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. I'm going all the way. Draw the foul. Cool. Good for Luka. Let's see. Let's see. What are we doing? Cross. You can't stay in front of me. Look what I... Don't let that go in. I thought he was going to hit Buddy on the little cut here, which this guy probably don't need to cut and bring another defender here in this instance. It's just not quite needed. There's enough people in the paint already, but hey, fair enough. Boom. Good shit, Luka. I'm having fun with this. I hope you guys are. Like I said, show some support to these videos if you want more of them, because I'm not sure they're going to be monetized or whatever. And these are my favorite videos to do, man. I just like watching some basketball. Here we go. Why trap him all the way out here? This is what I don't understand. Like, I understand that Luka is really, really good or whatever. I really do. I've never understood basketball-wise when people try to trap people at the half-court line. Like, I understand this is now like an extra defender. Like, the half-court line serves as an extra defender, right? Because you can't go back over it. Well, I believe I don't know what it is in FIBA. Can you have 1 foot go over? It's like the ball can't cross again, or 2 feet can't cross. I believe that's how they show the distinction between it, but I'm not completely sure. But anyway, I don't get the point of trapping all the way out here. You're just too spaced out. So this guy, he doesn't really do much to help anyway, but Luka splits both of them, just takes the contact, go back up and through. Cool. Good stuff. Bonga, bro, relax. Relax. Does everybody on this team have like the exact same barber, by the way? All the same haircuts. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Let's see, what are we doing? Like, some of the off-ball movement stuff by Germany is just a lot more crisp. Like, take a look at this right here. So we get a little play here. This guy's slipping right through, which I don't know how he got to this. 44 is the shooter. He's disgusting. He's absolutely disgusting. He's now my favorite player out here. Here we go. Just a nice little staggered double screen here. Float that up for me. Hey, we didn't get off the ground at all, my friend, but hey, good cut. Let's go, let's go. They're battling in the paint. That is horrendous defense. What's even going on here? So he just does not move his feet, like, at all and just lets him go around him. Like, bro, chest him up a little bit. You can use the arm bar or something like that. At least I think you can in FIBA. I don't know all the FIBA rules. One of my business partner actually served as a coach during, like, the Olympics in FIBA for the Sudan team, I believe, at one point. I don't know if he's doing it this year or not. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure my business partner's now an assistant coach with an NBA team again. So I don't think he was allowed to do it or whatever. You'd think we'd talk about this stuff more, but we're busy people. So it is what it is. Tough finish. Oh, number 9 is down. What happened to number 9 or number 6 right here? Wait, I got to see what happened right here. Let's see it. Let's see it. So he's here. He just, oh, he gets a little elbow to the face or whatever. He's struggling. He's struggling. Here we go. Oh, but he's back. He's back, and he's pissed off now, and he's losing the basketball, and he gets it stripped. Oh, he's done. You see that right there? He's done. He's not feeling it. Give me this. Hey, 44's disgusting. He's my favorite. He's my favorite. Look at this. He's playing elite defense. Give me this basketball. He's nice. He's disgusting. Get him an NBA deal. I don't know who this is, but get him an NBA deal. I don't know who the hell this is. What is his name? What is it? I don't know. Shout out my Germans out here, though. I married a German, so I guess I'm somewhat rooting for them, because I don't think my home country it's not my home country, but my grandparents are from Belgium. And I don't think we're ever gonna have a competent basketball team. Hey, that was an ugly shot for him. Let me see this really quick. This is a true big man jumper right here. Look at this. Feet looking really good right now. Jumps apart for some reason. Spread eagle on him. He wants to be nut tapped for some reason, but hey, lands balanced. So credit to him. Let's do it. Let's do it. Handoff. There we go. Slip it. Ooh, right there. Bow. Bang. Good basketball. Good basketball. What's the score? All right, it's getting a little bit out of hand here because not as high of scoring in FIBA. Good attack. Give me those. Put it back up. Yeah, Slovenia just has no big man presence. If we could get a lob threat for Luka out there, it might be over. That might be all they need, right? All right, we're attacking. A little float here. I don't mind that. I'm surprised you didn't use the glass. I don't really see people use the floater going that way often. 42, he's disgusting too. 44 got it again because he's everywhere. All right. Ooh, what even happened there? What even happened there? Okay, so we're driving. We kind of fake a pass. There's no way he didn't just travel there, right? There's no way he didn't just travel. Let me see this. Let me see it. So we pick up the dribble here, right? Where did the dribble get picked up? I got to see this again because this is baffling to me, this move. Okay, so I don't think the ball gets dribbled there again unless it's being covered by his legs. So at least one step, 2, 3, easy travel. He thought he was going to get the little pass here. Is this Luka? I don't think it's Luka at this point, but steps in front, seals him off. No, it's not Luka. They all just look like Lukas. Oh, goodness. But makes a little skip pass out to him. Cool. What are we doing, 1? What are we doing? Oh, or 7. Pass it out. Bang! That was a travel and a half, though. Here we go. Good little skip pass. Ooh! I love it. Bank, because why not? Because why not? I don't know when European banks are closed and or open, but we love it. Let's see it. Let's see it. What's going on here? I kind of want to evaluate. So we're fronting this guy. After this guy clears out, are we going to get a pass over the top? I thought we would. I thought he would hold on to it, but, you know, is what it is. Defensive 3 seconds, gets the ball anyway. Yeah, they don't have anybody strong enough to deal with whoever this is. Here we go. Here we go. We're attacking. Good. Good finish. Hey. Let's see. We're coming around. Yeah, they're getting to the rim whenever they want here. So kind of a rough closeout here. This is something that we should talk about, I suppose. Let me see this. So we're attacking here. We want it to be more of a chop, chop, chop. I get 42 has been kind of tough from out there today, but we want to chop and kind of keep him in front. Instead, he just gets right by. 44 and 42 are nice. They're tough. So this is what I like about this stuff. I can kind of discover some new people. Again, not positive who they are, but they're nice. All right, sets the screen the wrong way, has nowhere to go. There we go, the good pass. Yay! Good stuff. Good stuff. I know we don't really have the good players in at this point, but I want to see a little bit more. Hey, where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, we knew that was going to be a step back. When you see a guy dribbling like this and stuff, he has no idea where he wants to go. So he's like, fuck it. Step back, kiss myself, butter. Here we go. We got a guy with the number 35 dribbling all the way out there. That's never a good sign. He rolls the correct way so he can see the basketball. Thank you very much. Float me. Yup. Give me that Hartenstein finish. Nice, nice, nice. Does Hartenstein ever play for Germany? It sure sounds German, whatever it is. Let's attack. Hey, good pass. Hey, got it up and through. Nice. Why is Bonga still in the game, man? It's a 10-point game, I suppose. Here we go. Yeah, they just don't have the size whatsoever to stop them. It's just that simple, unfortunately. Bonga, put it up. Nope, nothing. Yeah, again, just rebounding. 44 is the GOAT. Who is this dude? Somebody tell me. Just nasty. This guy's winning MVP. He's winning MVP in a couple years. Give me this. Yeah, Slovenia just don't got it. Stop it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gonna break the backboard with that one. But look what I got. All the way. All the way. Hey! There we go. Get a little dunk on him. Get a little dunk. That pass should not work. What's going on? How are they getting these passes through? All right, so how does this happen? No, dude, you got to step through and get that steal. You just do. You just do. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. Tough. Let's go. They can't get a rebound to save their lives. They're not boxing out enough either. Let me see it. Let me see it. Like, he just moves him like that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, goodness. You can't let this show up on film 15. Look, just, give me this. You're a baby. Let me put it up. And, boy, you gotta fight him. You have to fight him. You can't allow this. You cannot allow this to exist. You have to try to fight him there. Lord have mercy. Okay, that's it, y'all. That's it. Okay, well, that was fun. I appreciate you guys kind of tuning in for that. I know it's not like maybe the basketball we all want to watch, but it's basketball that we have right now. I find it kind of fun to watch some of the international game. It's just a lot different than some of the NBA stuff, but it's also somewhat organized and professional. It's not college basketball, right, where it's kind of just all over the place. So I had fun watching that, and I hope that you guys did as well. So please show it some support so that we can keep the series going or whatever, because I don't know if this is going to be demonetized or not. But anyway, let's move on to the comments of the video. All right, comments of the video. I haven't even read any of these yet, but I just know I'm going to have some silly comments in the top 25 NBA players thing, so I feel like this is a good opportunity to just like flame some people and see what we got going on. Very excited for the... Look what we got right here. Look what we got right here. Let me just reply to this one really quick. Like, oh boy, you better watch the end of the video tomorrow. Lol. There we go. Live reply right here. Perfect vid for the morning coffee. Let's see. Finally, some Sabonis appreciation. Thank you. I personally think Trae Young is better. See, that's a good comment. Thank you very much. He said the best metric in basketball, vibes. True. Where's Bucky Irving? I said in our hearts. I think Mobley's better than Garland. Totally fine. I respect that. Personally, I love when people put the qualifier on there, like, hey, just my opinion or just this. This is good discourse. How is Cade not on the list? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What? Because I felt, what? He's a certified Cade hater. All I said was this season. Oh, no, Adam, you might get blocked. You might get blocked. I fully expected this. Literally the only talking head in YouTube that would have left him off. Okay, yeah, so here's something that y'all gonna realize really quick. So I got rules to the comment section right here. I don't want dumbasses in my comments right here. Where's this Adam Perry guy right here? He is a certified Cade hater. Has a space between his comma for some fucking reason because he can't type. Didn't capitalize the name either. His top 25 under 25 should have let you know that. Another space between the period because you're a fucking moron. I fully expect this. I'm having fun right now with this. I hope you guys are too. Another space between the period because you're a fucking idiot. Literally the only talking head in YouTube, you would say on YouTube there, it's not proper grammar, that would have left him off. Space, period. Again, dudes, no 7 in MVP voting, top 4 in assists, no scoring. You would need to have commas between these, but it's whatever. Though then has a comma in the wrong place. You put the comma before the next word. Only player near sniffing all-star on a playoff team, but yeah. Okay, so this is what happens to people like this. You just get hidden from the channel. And normally I put a little message saying like, hey, if you want to be unhidden, do it. But yeah, no, you get hidden. This is just a fucking stupid comment. So you get to go somewhere else. Just say you goofy. Nah. I'm having too much fun with this stuff, man. All lists are subjective for me. This list has too many players past their prime that you're hoping to see hang on for another season rather than who's improving, like Evan, Cade, Paolo, Alperen, and my boy Scotty. Just slightly different way of looking at it. Totally fair. See, I respect stuff like this. AVC, I love you, but you got to stop putting Kobe Bryant in these lists. There's no way he's top 18. All right, that's a good one. That's a great way to end it. I don't know. I like to show how I work with some of this stuff or whatever. And do I actually hate that guy that I just hid or whatever? No, it's just a dumb comment. I just don't have time for stuff like this. You guys genuinely think I hate some of these guys? All I talked about during the season was that the Pistons were my favorite team to watch this last year because I love Cade. So I don't know. This is why I don't do videos like this too often, but you need something to do in the off season. So hopefully this last little tangent here was fun for my regular viewers or whatever. But yeah, let me know what you think of these videos and hope to see you guys with some more of these. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Bye.